In this picture, Omar Richards is celebrating a goal, but he'll also be celebrating a 10 million transfer to Nottingham Forest in the Premier League very soon. And Omar, what a transfer this is. Like oh my, you get it, Omar, oh my. Ha ha ha. From one Champions League winning club in Bayern to another, of course, in the great Nottingham Forest European Cup wins. Richard will be moving for about £9 million, which is about 10 million euros, and this represents a good deal for Bayern. But Nottingham Forest are also very close to completing this deal, and it should be done in the next few days. So, my thoughts as a Bayern fan, should Bayern have sold him? I think it is good business, as Bayern did sign him for free, and now they're flipping him for 10 million euros. That's a 10 million profit. And during this time, he was a solid backup for Davies. He always played well. But now they're just making 10 million straight on that. However, a reason why I don't actually think this is a good transfer, and I don't think Bayern should have sold him or should have sold him for so little, is that he was a great backup for Davies. He was always really reliable defensively. He was great going forward. He was really enthusiastic. He got on great in the dressing group and is a great player, a great mentality, and just a great person to be around by all accounts. Now Bayern will have to sign someone like Borna Sosa from Stuttgart or David Raum from Hoffenheim, and these will cost upwards of 25 million euros, and therefore Bayern will be having to spend an extra 15 million on the 10 million they secured for Richards to get one of these replacements, when maybe they are slight upgrades on Richards, but I'm not sure they're that much better, and I'm not sure it's worth that extra 15 million, which could have been used towards other transfer targets. So I think that if Bayern don't sign this backup for Davies, it'll leave Bayern in a bad position. We saw Davies is quite injury prone nowadays, and he also had that heart issue, of course. But when he was absent last season, it was always a struggle for Julian Nagelsmann. Richard did play, and when he did play, he played well, but there were always other players playing that role also. And there is a clear need for a Davies backup for whenever Davies is injured. So I think Bayern will have to secure one of those players and pay more for them, or they'll have to play someone like Lucas Hernandez at left back. And while he's a decent left back, he definitely couldn't do the left back role in the three at the back formation, as he's not attacking enough. He doesn't have that flair going forward, a flair which Omar Richards, also with his pace, he's very quick and very sturdy. I think he was pretty good going forward, pretty structured and better than Hernandez. So I think that that's the situation for Bayern, but this could also have delict implications, as if Bayern don't spend that 25 million on Raum, it recoups an extra 10 million for Bayern, but also someone like Lucas Hernandez could play left back, which allows for Delict to come into the side and play centre back with Upamecano. So I believe that this extra money could also help fund the Delict transfer if no one else is signed. As for whether it's very good business for Forest or whether it was a good signing for Forest, I think Nottingham Forest should be really happy with this. He's a really good value for this player, and he's also English and 24. So getting such a good player who's really defensively sturdy, can contribute, and is very enthusiastic in the offensive side of the game is really good business. Also, you must consider his English nationality. He has that English premium that all the Premier League clubs are looking for. So I actually do wonder if Bayern could have got more for this player. He's Champions League experience. He's a Bundesliga winner. And I think he'll really help Forest stay up. But surely Bayern could have got maybe 15 or even 20 million for Richards. I know he hasn't played that much, but if he even played a bit more or Bayern gave him more chances, he always played well when he played. So I was always disappointed to see him not playing that much. And he was always really capable of playing even in that Bayern juggernaut. Very sound, very good going forward. So I think he'll be a miss for Bayern and a great pickup for Forest. But I would like to also close saying I'm disappointed I didn't see him play more. Like Mark Rocker, who Leeds fans are raving about nowadays, even after a few preseason games, he didn't get many chances at Bayern, and he arguably deserved these chances. If he did get these chances, he might have been a 20 million player, 25 million player, and that's where I think he actually will be for Forest in the future. Maybe Forest can flip him like they've flipped that left back who's going to Liverpool, I think Williams, is it? But I think it's a great signing. Like Mark Rocker, he's also young. He'll be very good in the Premier League. He's a miss for Bayern, and I'm sad to see him go. I think that Bayern should have kept him. I think we should have got more money for him if we did sell him, but it is what it is, and wish him all the best of luck in the future. Thank you for watching. Please comment your thoughts on Richard's move to Leeds. Not Leeds, sorry, Nottingham Forest.